5 books, movies, and TV shows to get you in the mood for spooky season. It's October, and I don't know how it is wherever you are in the world, but here in New York City, it's still a bit hot. Not quite feeling like the fall weather I romanticize in my head. Till the weather cools down later in the month, we really gotta get ourselves in the mindset of fall. Okay, take my hand. Spooky. How we feeling? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Blaine Christopher, and this is Blaine's Book Club. So grab your pumpkin spice lattes, your various soups, and Halloween candy, and let me give you some scary good recommendations. Let's start off with 5 books that I recommend to get you into the spooky season, because this is a booktube channel after all. We're starting off with I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones. We're in Lamesa, Texas. The year is 1989, and Stephen Graham Jones will never let you forget that. Seriously, it is reiterated way too many times in this book. But this book is a fun slasher that literally puts you in the POV of the killer. Tolly and Amber aren't the most popular kids in school, but they're about to be notorious. Tolly is our narrator, and one wild night at a high school party turns him into the kind of slasher you only see in the movies. Somehow able to be everywhere at once, the relentless pursuit of his victims and the final girl. Super strength and super speed that he's never really possessed before. Sometimes very funny, very gory, and low-key really heartbreaking. And this book flips over any preconceived ideas you might have of it based on the title and truly gives you something full of heart and guts. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, and I highly recommend. My next pick is The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. This book starts out very typical. We have a widowed movie star hiding from the paparazzi in her family's lake house. She begins to spy on her neighbors across the lake who live in this big glass house so you can see everything at night. Because who needs curtains, apparently? Her new friend and neighbor suddenly disappears, and our main character, Casey Fletcher, highly suspects the husband. But can she prove it? On her pursuit to solve this mystery, shit absolutely hits the fucking fan. Do not Google this book if you have not read it. I'm actually so serious, I will be mad at you. Thanks. I don't care if your friend says it's lame. I don't care if Dylan Joseph on BookTube, whom I love, hates Riley Sager. Read it anyways. It's so much fun. I gave this book 3.5 stars on Goodreads, which sounds pretty average, but I recommend this book because it gets wild and it's a spooky, fun time perfect for this season. My next pick is Clown in a Cornfield by Adam Cesar. Don't click off this video if you saw the movie. The movie is so bad and not nearly as good as this book. If you love slasher movies, you're gonna love this young adult slasher. There's a Scream-esque killer reveal. There's gore. There's bitchy high schoolers. There's a crazy high school party murder spree, which, seriously, whoever was hired to screenwrite this movie did not read the book. I have a huge bone to pick with you because that high school party scene could have been epic. And you, sir, because I know it's a man. I just know it's a man. You, sir, you made it lame. You made it really lame in the movie. In the book, it's epic. Gwen moves to a small town with her father for a fresh start after the death of her mother. The town is very conservative and doesn't love this group of teens who are very rambunctious and like to play pranks with the town's mascot, Frendo the Clown. When Frendo the Clown seemingly becomes very, very real and starts murdering people, it's up to Gwen and her new friends to put a stop to it. So this book actually has a few sequels, and I haven't read them yet, but I'm excited to pick them up. Which is also a big reason why I'm recommending this book, because if you love it, you have some more you can consume. This book really scratches that slasher movie itch, if you know what I mean. The 4th book I recommend is The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I just finished reading it this morning, so it's very fresh in my mind, and I have to say, it is a very fun and campy time. But warning, if you are a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan like me, this isn't the Vampire Slayage fest I thought it might be, but it's still really good. The book mainly follows Patricia and her family. They live in a very normal southern suburban neighborhood until someone new moves in. Patricia is in this book club with a group of women who are seeking something more thrilling than their day-to-day schedules, and they begin reading true crime and thriller horror type books. But Patricia starts noticing something strange about her new neighbor. Are the true crime stories getting to her head, or can she use them as a guide to save this town from a monster? While this book is campy, has lots of gross out moments, and some drama and horror, there's also very strong themes of sexism and racism and gentrification. I gave this book 4 stars on Goodreads, and I definitely recommend it. It's giving Desperate Housewives meets Dracula meets American Horror Story vibes. So if that sounds like your thing, definitely pick it up. My 5th and final recommendation, and if you've watched my previous videos, you won't be surprised, is Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle. You may have seen this book around and kind of overlooked it because of the humor and the author's pen name, but I am telling you, this book rocks. Misha is a semi-closeted screenwriter in Hollywood who is very well known in the queer horror genre. When the monsters and villains in his horror movies start to come to life, he has to race against the clock to figure out how to survive. Not even just for himself to survive, for his friends and the world. This is the ride the book takes you on. It also takes you on like different ends of the spectrum of scary. There's the supernatural monster OMG scary, and then there's the real world monster OMG scary. This book is not just for queer horror nerds like me. I need straight people to read it too. Being queer is not just cool when society says it's cool. It's cool all the fucking time. Okay, now let's get into 5 movies I recommend to get you in the Halloween spirit. First up is one of the greatest movies of all time, in my opinion. Scream. Actually, Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What Scream has done for the horror genre is transformative with its horror movie commentary and its showcase but also diversion of typical tropes. It's truly a scream. I am going to quickly do my rankings of all the films for ya. So we have Scream, Scream 4, Scream 2, Scream 5, Scream 6, and then Scream 3. Controversial maybe. Maybe. And I still fucking love Scream 3. My next movie recommendation is You're Next. Do you want to watch a horror movie victim who knows what the fuck she's doing and fights the fuck back? Then this movie's for you. It's not very often the final girl really just takes control of the movie so early on, and really, you'll love to see it. In a similar vein, my next recommendation is Ready or Not. Samara Weaving's character is one of my favorite final girls ever. She really goes on this emotional journey fighting for her life, and she fucking fights for her life. She's very smart, she's strong. A lot of people didn't like the ending of this movie, but I fucking love it. My next movie recommendation isn't really a recommendation, it's more of a necessity. Disney Channel original movie Halloween Town. If you don't watch Halloween Town every year, are you really connected with your inner child? Like, do you love yourself? Enough said. And my 5th and final movie recommendation is Practical Magic. Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman, beautiful little beach town, a beautiful man, witches, midnight margaritas. This movie is a fall staple and also getting a sequel ? That's crazy. This movie truly started my love affair with Nicole Kidman. Her hair in this movie is exceptional, truly exceptional. All right, now let's get into the 5 TV shows I recommend for this season. First up, we have Chucky. Even if you haven't seen all the movies, you can watch this TV show. It is so fun. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Jennifer Tilly, is a fucking star. She's a star, as we already knew. It's scary, it's fun, it's camp. And I know I've been saying camp a lot, but it just is, and it's very bingeable. My next recommendation should be a surprise to no one who knows me, and it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Sarah Michelle Gellar wearing amazing fits, slaying vampires. And there are so many episodes that are some of the best TV made of all time. There's this one episode where it's silent the entire time. Sucked my heart right out of my body. And it's getting a reboot. I'm optimistic, curious, and very scared. But Sarah Michelle Gellar is in it, and that gives me high hopes. You know what I mean? I don't feel like she would let anything bad happen to Buffy. So we'll see. My next recommendation is Haunted Hotel on Netflix. I watched the entire first season in one day. It's about this family running this haunted hotel, and they have to live live with the ghosts that inhabit it. Very like Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty-esque vibes. And I like seriously watched it in one day. Loved. It also has like, if you watch Disenchantment on Netflix, it has those vibes as well. Period. My next recommendation is Sabrina the Teenage Witch sitcom version. It's the morning, you're eating a bowl of cereal and you want something light and fun. This is the show for you. Starring Melissa Joan Hart, who might actually be my favorite Nepo baby. This show is the perfect brain off, cute show to watch. And there's Salem, the talking cat. Like all those girlies you know with the black cat named Salem, they know what's up, because they prob watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch growing up. And my last recommendation isn't even out yet. It, Welcome to Derry on HBO Max, coming out October 26th. The trailer looks terrifying. Bill Skarsgård? Is it Bill Skarsgård? It's a Skarsgård. No, it's not Bill. Will? Oh, I have a computer right in front of me. Hold on. Yeah, it's Bill. Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise. Traumatizing. The upcoming TV series is a prequel to the movies, and I am very intrigued, and I'm already going to recommend it because I have a lot of confidence that it's going to be good. Calling it now. And if it's bad, oops. All right, those are all of my recommendations. Did you like them? Did you hate them? Have you read them? Have you watched them? Let me know in the comments. I also have no idea how these are gonna look on camera. They are orange. I tried to make this video special. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. I love talking to you in the comments, and if you don't have anything nice to say, a curse upon you. A spooky, scary curse. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.